I'm out driving in the car, and so far so good. Can't tell any different other than getting in the car. It's definitely a 2-inch rub against my legs difference. I used to be able to just lean into the car and get in, and now I have to boost myself a little bit, so that's cool. I didn't have my steering wheel straight, or it might have moved. It probably moved when I was messing with the car, but when I got in and everything was done, my steering wheel was turned to one direction, and I was freaking out that I'd have to adjust the front bar, but I straightened it out, went in the front, and my tires were going straight, so that was good. I'll definitely get the alignment, but yeah, I can't tell any difference. I mean, it's got the same. I'm gonna try to find some bumps. Might go over to some dirt. There's some building around here that I can maybe go on at least some dirt and make a U-turn. And I'll let you know. But normal bumps. It's smooth. It's not hard, and I love it. I'm super happy. So, as I mentioned before, I love doing challenges. People think I'm crazy, but what else are you gonna do? So just the note, it's 5:30 now. I took a 30-minute break. So today was 5 hours. Yesterday was about 5 hours. So a total of 10 hours. But in reality, I was going slow. I was taking my time. I didn't have any electric tools. So that probably could be squeezed a little bit. And if you knew what you're doing, you've done it before. Like if I did this again, I bet you it would take less time. But not knowing about the compression springs, the Swaybars were so difficult. Even the quick disconnects weren't a piece of cake. I mean, to put them back in, it's just a lot of work getting those seized bolts free. Without power tools, each one took 10 minutes. So I think if you had the right tools, you could cut this project obviously at least in half. So, all right, I'm gonna sign out, but this is pretty cool. Everything's going great, and I'm gonna drive in some of this dirt, maybe get in trouble, but I'll let you know how it feels. All right, so I'm not gonna look at you because I'm driving, but I've driven around a lot. I obviously can't go too much. I don't have too many places I can go off-road without getting caught. So, but I'll be honest, this car has 120,000 miles on it. And so, I don't know if maybe the springs and the shocks were just losing some of their ability on the stock, but these are pretty good. I mean, the reviews said firm. I would say I've gone over some big bumps and divots and things like that, and I don't feel every bump in the road. And the old one, I could feel everything. Like I'd have to drive strategically on roads because the car would just bounce all over the place. So I think tomorrow I'll go drive on Southwest Parkway. I'm in Austin, Texas. That's the worst road to test because it's literally just bumps for a good half mile. So I'll go there and see, because that's when I notice the ride the most. But man, I'm going over all these little just typical driving bumps. I don't feel anything. Whereas before, I'm pretty certain that the carriage would just shake and oscillate a little bit, and like it was just everything I hit. We have a Tahoe, and it's not that way, right? It's a very smooth ride. So far, the firmness of the lift kit I like it. And I've gone on a little dirt, no difference. So I haven't seen anything there. I'll probably have to just go off-road locally and do some, something to actually take off the sway bars and see if it causes any improvement. It will. I mean, I went about a month ago to the polar bear run, and I was scraping on everything. My wheels were scraping on the wheel wells. So now that I have that extra 2 inches, I probably will have a little better ground clearance, and then my wheels on those extreme bumps won't be bottoming out inside of the wheel wells. So, but yeah, love it. It's awesome. Hopefully, if someone else out there is a total newbie, you have no idea what you're doing, I'll give you a little confidence and maybe a couple. Everything I did was gathered from all of the other videos that I watched, so having them in one place may help. And hopefully you guys are able to have the confidence to put a 2.5-inch lift with springs on your car. Thanks for watching. Take care.